Premiums and new members. How you guys doing today? I know why your answer is so weak. Because it's boring, right? Yeah, I agree with you. It's boring. It's not party. There's no party music. Especially it's on Saturday. Coming to network marketing seminar? Of course, it's more than enough to make you, I'm tired, I want to go home, right? I understand you. But I've been coming to this seminar past 15 years. Why? As you just saw my life scenario, I have changed my life dramatically, upside down, from nothing to something. What about you guys? Raise your hand who is the first time to Atomy seminar. Don't be shy, raise your hand. I know. All right, good. Welcome everybody. Give them big rounds of applause. I know why you are here today. Probably somebody begged you, please come with me one time. Or bribe you, I'm gonna buy you lunch, I'm gonna buy you dinner. Or threatening you, if you're not coming, you're not my friend, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Right? Or some people might looking for something to have better life, to change your future. Am I right? Then I can tell you this, you are in the right place. And this is the why I'm here to share with you guys. The first step to achieve your dreams. And this is our life cycle. From the birth to 30, we preparing ourselves to find a job, go to work, so we can prepare our future. And from the age of 30 to 60, that we really work hard. I still remember my parents. Peter, wake up, go to school, study hard, so you can go to good college, you can find a good job, and working hard, save some money for your future. Then you can retire at age 60. You will enjoy your bright twilight. Is it true? No, who's gonna retire today at age 60? Still people working 70, even for the rest of our life until we go somewhere. And there's another rumor. I don't know if you heard this rumor. We would live up to 120. So even though you retire 70, you got to live for another 50 years more. Imagine without money, living for 50 years more, what kind of life would it be? It's going to be horrible, terrifying, right? Misery. And another story showing us how people are unprepared for their retirement. So 1% of the retirees only made their success, so they don't have to worry about money for the rest of their life. And next 4%, they just financially secure. They're not rich, but they don't have to depend on other people for their life. And next 10% are still working. Sounds like you, us, working every day, living paycheck to paycheck. And next 15% of people already passed away. And remaining 70% of them are living in poverty, without money, without employment. So basically, 5% of people are only prepared for their retirement age. And then remaining 95%, those 95% of them are like us, middle class, average people, and not ready for their future retirement. But raise your hand. If anybody saying that, oh, you know what? I didn't work hard enough. I didn't give my best. Raise your hand. Or if you've been working hard, give all you got to have a better life. Is that you? Yes. We've been working really hard, going to work every single day. We put everything what we got. But did it change? Did you have a better life? Probably not. That's why you're here on Saturday. Is there something that we didn't know? Is there something secret that we didn't know? Yes, there is secret of success. Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest person in this world. And he came from a very poor family, yet he made himself a rich person. And he convinced himself that he would be rich anytime. Doesn't matter how many times he was born in poor family, because he believed himself he found something called the secret of success. One day he hired journalist Napoleon Hill to study 500 successful people. And he found something in common with these 500 successful people. He called them as the law of success. And even Stephen Covey, he said that this law of success is like the true North principle. So let me ask you guys, which side, we have a four side, okay? Which side do you think North? Raise your hand if you think this is North. Raise your hand. Only few people, okay, you don't like this side. Probably this side, how about? Raise your hand, you think this is North? Okay, a little bit better. What about all the back side of North? Or this side? Or raise your hand if you don't know, you don't have a thing. I'm like, I'm not here. You know what? Since I'm on the stage, I'm the boss. Am I right? I'm the boss. So let's make this side is the North. Can we do that? Who say yeah? Did you go to school? Uh-huh. No, we can't, because the North is predetermined. How we know? We have to look at what? Compass. If we want to go toward the North, we have to follow the compass. So Stephen Covey said, if you want to go to your success, you have to follow the law of success. This law of success is like a law of nature. Water always comes from the top to bottom, am I right? And for the farmer, if you want to harvest rice, what season do you have to sow seed? Winter or spring? No, I am a very dumb, stupid, stubborn farmer. I'm going to prove it. There's no such things like the law of nature, okay? So I'm going to sow seeds in the winter time. Then what happened to all my seeds? They're all frozen there. We cannot against the law of nature as a farmer, right? In the same way, you have to work with the law of success. So as a farmer, if I want to harvest the rice, what is the first step that I have to do before harvest the rice? Any idea, anybody? No, before planting. You have to know how much you want, you can. Am I right? In the same way, Ralph Emerson, the philosopher, he said like this. Can we read this together? Can we? Wake up, ladies and gentlemen. This is a reading time together, okay? So let's read out together. Sow a thought and you reap an action. Sow an act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny. So in order to reap your destiny the way you want, what is the first step? Thought. Thought. Before action, you have to put thought, which means your dream. You have to know what you want. You have to know what you want for your life. That is the first step. So you must have your dreams. And our chairman, Hong Gil Park, said, if you have a dream, you must dream vividly and clearly. Then it will come true. Then how we can make our dream vividly and clearly? We must have a process of visualizing our dream. There's a really good example. Here we have a beautiful seminar place here, beautiful hotel, right? Do you guys know where this hotel came from first? Somebody's here. Somebody's here. I don't know who was the person. The person thought, oh, this is a great place. Put up the hotel so I can make money, right? That is the very first step to make this hotel. And the next step is bring that idea to architect. An architect brought that idea onto what? Blueprint. Blueprint, which is a visualizing one person's dream. So that people can see and work together, build up this building. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys agree? You don't have to say, sleepy Saturday. I understand. But if you are here to change your life and better future, please. It's very, very important to understand why we need to dream first. So not only dreaming what you want, but you have to visualize. That's why we are here, writing down our life scenario. Our life scenario is a blueprint of our dream. It is process of visualizing your dreams so that people that you work together can work together, build up your dream. It is very important. As you saw my life scenario, this is how and why I'm here today. Why I'm preparing these speeches. I asked one of my son, as you saw on the picture, my first son, he's a very small boy. He's studying college, the biomedical engineering. He's a very smart boy. I asked him, what is your dream? What do you want? I thought he's smart. He can answer right away. But like he's scratching his head, huh? Are you going to college? Knock, knock, knock. This is who we are. This is why people are having a hard time to changing their life because they don't even know what they want. It's very important. So everybody has your life scenario in front of you, right? And this is the first page you will see. There's a circle, a square box. So in the circle, you will write down the name of your dreams. And the square box, you will put your details of your dreams. Okay? And before you writing down, there's a rule that you have to follow. So our CEO believes that there are 4 elements compose our life. First, flesh, which is our body. Since we have a body, we want to live well. We want to live healthy. Am I right? So it is all about material things, money, traveling, exercise. And second, spirit. As a Christian I believe we are the creation of God. And He gave us His spirit to love to each other. Am I right? As He loved us first. So since we have a spirit, it's about the love. And second, soul. Soul is like our conscience. Since we have a conscience, we want to be better person, better than yesterday, better than other person, right? In order to be better every day, we have to learn something. If not, we are same, right? So soul is about learning. Third, environment. We are not living alone. We are living together with others in society. So we are obligated to give something back to society. So it is contribute. So when you write your life scenario, you must contain all these elements at least one time, at least minimum one time. So this is an example. Here's a car. Here's a car. And here's a car. I put the car first. And car is about what? Which element it is? Flesh, right? How about travel? Which element it is belonging to? Also, flesh, living well. How about the donation right here? Environment, contribute. Oh, you guys are smart. And then keep going. Children's education, what is it about? It's about soul, learning. So learning is not only about yourself. It could be your children or someone that you care about, okay? So keep going. And then family is about spirit, love. So when you write down your life scenario, you must contain all these elements at least one time in blue circle and the square box. And second, when you write down your dreams in the square box, it has to be first very, very specific. For example, car, you cannot just go to a dealer and saying that, I want good car. And he will ask, what kind of good car you want? Right? I want really nice looking good car. Yes, I know you want nice looking good car. What brand you want? Am I right or wrong? Yeah, you have to know specifically what you want. So another example here, house. When you write down your house, you have to contain specifically how many bathroom, how many bedroom, and the square feet. You have to put that. That's the first thing. And second, numbers, price. Put that price tag on your dream. And lastly, third, the deadline. It is very, very important to put that deadline each of your dream. Otherwise, next year comes, then I'm going to go next year. And another next year comes, next year. So people tendency postponing if you don't put your deadline. It's very, very important. So once you're writing all the details, what you want to do is compare your dream with your current life and give yourself a point on this scale from 1 to 5. So since I have a car, here example, I have a Honda, 18 Hyundai Elantra. So at least I have a car. So I'm going to give myself 5 points. Travel, I've been traveling time to time, so I'll give myself 6 points. How about donation? I enjoy my money myself, so I haven't done anything much about donation. So giving myself 2 points or 3 points. So once you put the dot on this scale, connect them together, and it will show you how your current life looks like. Look at that. Very dented, crooked. It doesn't look good, doesn't it? No. So what we want to do is bring all this dots all the way to the top. All the way to the top. And make perfect circle. The perfect, will of your life. This is what we call a balanced life. This is what we want by achieving all your dreams. Yes, I understand. Just writing down, thinking about your dream doesn't mean it just pop out from nowhere and become your reality. No. That's what we need in the next page. Setting up goals and plans, which is the first step of what? A step to success. It's the first step. It's very, very important. What kind of a goal we need to set up? Mastership goal, mastership plan. Why? Each mastership plan telling us how much we can make if you achieve and maintain the mastership level. Am I right? So if you achieve a sales master and maintaining that sales master level, you can make 2,000 up to 4,000, diamond master 4,000 to 10,000, and more. Why it is so important? Because you know when you will make how much. Why? Let's go back. Look at this. All your dreams are related to what? About what? Money, dinero. Without money, there's no honey. Honey will fly out window, right? Yes. So you need money. If I have money, I don't have to wait until some years to buy my dream car. If I have money, I can buy my house right away. If I have money, I can help other people giving donation. Am I right? So it's all about money. I know money is not everything. I'm not a really material person. Am I not? I don't know. But without money, there's not much we can do about. Am I right? So by setting your message plan, you will know how much you will make money by when. So that is why setting up your message plan is very, very critical. But to this, I want to add up this plan. Without plan, dreams and goals, just dreams and goals. You must put your action plan. It could be daily plan, weekly plan, monthly, and yearly plan. So when you see this page, you go all the way to the bottom, you will see there's a section of you putting the message goal. So put sales master. So in order to become sales master, what do we need? Of course, you don't know because you didn't pay attention to, the Nancy Sharon's method, Diaz, right? Because you're like, so for the sales master, you need 2.5 million people from left, right side, left side. I learned this from Georgia Success Academy. The speaker from marketing plan, he used his body talking about binary system. Atom is a binary system like us. Right leg, left leg. So I'm gonna use the same thing. We need 2.5 million people from right side and left side. Then where we can get this group of people from? What do we need to get a group of people? What do we need? Consumers. That's why we go out, meet people. Go 100, right? Go out, talk to people, meet people, share what you experience with our product. Then you will get this group of people. So write down your daily goal. I'm going to go out every day. I'm going to meet 20 or 50, even 100. If I don't talk to the numbers, I'm not going to go back home. I'm going to call how many people every day. I will do facial, I'm going to sell how many PBs, how many products a week, a day. This is a daily action. Without your action, nothing will happen. Do you agree? It's a very, very important, you guys. This is the secret of success, the law of success. Without this first step, doesn't matter how hard you work, you will waste your time. I'm sorry. This is what our chairman told me when I started Atom in 2010. Peter, if you want to make a success, listen carefully. It's not just about working hard, but working right. All Atomians, remember this phrase. It's from our chairman, Han Gyul-pak. He said it's not just about working hard, but working right. The first right thing that you have to do to achieve your success, write down your life scenario. So I want you to write down this life scenario at least once every month because your dream might be changed different. So you want to add up every month, okay? So I'm going to finish up with this quote. He's genius guy. Everybody know this guy, right? Can you read this together? Can we read this together? Okay, yes, start. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Does it sound familiar to you? It's our life. We've been working every day, years, hoping, wishing tomorrow might be different. Next week will be different. Next year will be different. Has it been different? No. So this is a time that you must do something that you never done, something that people call you crazy. Otherwise, your future, your family future, same as today. So I hope, truly I hope everybody writing your life scenario so you can have a better future and better life, not only for you and your family and your loved one. Thank you so much.